quick, if there's an issue with the internet, please let me know. I'm like 20 feet away from the house. I'm in my shed. I'm chilling, playing video games, all of that. I'm gonna talk about this. I don't care. Wait a minute. Shout out to everybody. First of all, I do want to say shout out to the URL. They ended up on the URL TV app. They dropped what was it? Coffee Brown versus John Don face off. You know, so if you want to see the face off, I guess they're going to continue to do the same thing they've been doing, dropping the face offs on the app before they end up doing it on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to them. They are really trying to market this as if it is Summer Madness. You know, I heard so John, before we get into like the whole EAZY and Rosenberg and all that, you know, John Coffee Brown is basically saying she felt some type of way to how John was talking about, I guess like her ranking or something like that. You know, saying that I think he didn't agree with like how she was ranked, so she felt some type of way, and she wanted to battle him from that. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think. As far as the face off, it was all right. You know, it wasn't that bad of a face off. You know, did it make me really want to see what's going to be happening with Summer Madness? Nah. You know, it just depends. If you're a Coffee Brown fan, you're gonna be excited for her to be on the card. If you a John a fan, John the Don fan, you're gonna be excited for him to be on the card. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is with that. As far as everything else, I don't know. I seen what was going on with Rosenberg, Raw, and Easy the Block Captain last night. It was lit. We not gonna act like it wasn't lit, bro. It was lit. It started from. This is crazy, man. Since Easy went live in the spaces yesterday, it has been lit, bruh. You know, him and Bill Collector ended up getting into it. Him and Swamp like had some words, you know what I mean? Swamp told him how he felt about him. It was lit, man. Like it kind of made you look at Easy like he's the algorithm again, bro. You know, so I felt like, you know, Easy being in the spaces, whether or not you agreed with what he said or not, like him defending his stance on things, you know, and vehemently defending his stance on a couple of things, kind of, you know, it made for interesting entertainment. You know what I mean? Everybody got up there, they talked. Him and Bill Collector went back and forth because I think he said he's been talking to Battle Academy behind the scenes, trying to see like how they can do like Battle Academy versus the trenches. I actually think that would be dope, you know, because this will give a chance for, you know, what was it, Jay Moore, Muwab, King, people like that to be seen again, you know, and actually try to hold down the trenches. I think that would be fire, man. Maybe Riggs, get him involved. I'm not mad at that, and I think Easy to Block Captain, if I'm not mistaken, would potentially be going up against like a bill collector or something like that, or you know, Easy says something about a bill collector. I don't know. So then Bill Collector got into space. It was interesting hearing Bill Collector and Easy like go back and forth. Two, you know, Philly lit people right now. You know what I'm saying? I thought that would be interesting. And you know, I feel like Bill Collector, as some people say, he doesn't get the respect he deserves. Bill Collector ain't no joke. Like battle wise, like you could argue he got like top 5 battles this year. Him versus Rock was a very, very good battle. You know, so shout out to Bill Collector. I want to see him like battle again, just being real with you. So I don't know. So we seen all of that. You know, I was gonna talk about it, but I'm like, all right, it just is what it is. Then I seen Easy was going in on Rosenberg. It's just crazy. Then I seen Rosenberg go live, and I'm like, do I really want to check into this? You know what I'm saying? It's just drama. Don't nobody like the drama. So I checked in on it because it was drama. You know what I'm saying? And Rosenberg was going in, bro. He was. I'm gonna keep it real. So Rosenberg was basically taking a stance like, yo, you saying like you helped me and, you know, I'm disloyal and I'm this and that. But we had a deal, you know, and one of the deals was, you know, I was going to do 2 battles for you. Like one of the battles was Av, and then the next battle was supposed to be Cortez. But you tried to switch up the Cortez battle and you wanted me to battle Averb. You know what I mean? Or try to do another battle. And then, like, you know, down the road, like you offered me Muwap, and that wasn't the original deal. You know, I would think if Easy the Block Captain is offering you Averb, that would be a better look than like Cortez. This is not a diss to Cortez, but I'm talking about right now. Like Averb kind of when he wants to, you know, he can get into his marketing bag and kind of control like what's going on with the culture when he wants to. He can. I don't care what y'all say. He get into space to certain topics. It gets lit. You know, so I would think that would be a better look in a sense to battle a Averb. But, you know, Rosenberg felt like Cortez is what was promised. It just, you know, it is what it is. So he kind of let all of that out, and he's trying to say like Easy was trying to pull him from Battle Academy because I guess he had something going on with Top Floor Loop with Battle Academy to where they was going to try to book that, and Easy was trying to get Rosenberg Raw away from the Battle Academy because Battle Academy and the trenches and all that was like kind of going back and forth, you know. So like Rosenberg kind of let out a lot. Like when I seen that live from Rosenberg, I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, yo, Rosenberg kind of dropping 30 right now. The way he was talking, you know, it kind he and you know, Rosenberg's pretty eloquent with how he speaks. You know, he's got a pretty decent vernacular for, you know, a lot of battlers don't don't know how to really communicate. You know what I mean? I'm just being real. Like they can in the battle, but you know how they are. Like when they get into interviews, the N word this, B word that. Like a lot of them can't really communicate effectively what they're trying to get across, and this is why there's a lot of miscommunication, and people end up going back and forth for silly things. You know what I mean? But I think he handled himself very well in that live. You know, so I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. So I'm looking, I'm like, yo, Easy, I don't know how you gonna get out this situation. So I seen the notification, Easy, like, I'm going live at 6:30 in the morning. I don't want to hear nothing. He ain't say all that, but the post kind of looked like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking, I'm like 6:30 in the morning, he about to go in. I'm like, what is this, bro? Because Rosenberg was talking reckless. He was like, yo, he a cornball. I know you know this. I know you know this, bro. He a cornball and this and that and that and this. That's what we be missing from your blogs, Rosenberg, bro. I'm just saying, like the way you was talking, like Easy, I'm gonna say that before I get into what you was talking about, before I say Rosenberg, if you got, I mean, obviously this is your channel. You don't want to get too, you know what I'm saying, put yourself in a situation where everything you put out can be limited monetization wise by the bad words and all that. You know, everything green with me because I don't be saying bad words. So you kind of don't want to get into that bag. Like I get it, or maybe you just don't want to. You know what I mean? Be on a public platform like that. You know what I'm saying? A platform everybody gonna see saying bad words. But when you was going in, that could be a game changer, bro. You know, with how he can market himself in battles. You know, because you know Averb's got a platform, he's got Twitter, you know what I mean? Everybody clips and posts like what he does. He's got his platform. But Rosenberg, bro, if he turns up, it's different. It's different. So I ain't think anyone. I'm like, yo, Easy. Like you might. I'm thinking to myself, like you might want to leave this one alone, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, you might want to leave this one. That's what I'm thinking to myself. You know, then Easy went live, and Easy, you could tell he was mad. Easy was like, I got my notes. I got my notes. We going through every line. We not about to do that. It was lit, man. I ain't gonna lie. So what did Easy say? He did kind of deflate something that Rosenberg said. But before I get to that, yo, Easy was talking reckless. He was like, yo, the most money you ever got over there on Rare Entertainment was because of me. I'm the person that put in the call for P to get you on the URL because you wasn't happy with what ARP was paying you over there. So I made the call for P, and you use that as leverage to go back to the Rare Breed Entertainment and give you the most amount of money you ever got over there. So who frauding? You frauding right now. Like he was going crazy. I didn't know that. You know what I mean? That Easy the Block Captain was the person that put in the call, you know, to try to get Rosenberg Raw on a URL. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it could have been multiple people. I don't know, but Easy saying that that's him. So that kind of shows, like, to be real, like Easy is trying to help Rosenberg Raw. It does. You know what I mean? And then like Easy was saying something like, yo, I'm the reason why you even blogging now. Like you know what I'm saying? Everything you do, all your big numbers is off of me. You look at your channel, like your top 5 videos, it's Like 2 of them is me. Like he was talking crazy. I looked at mine just to make sure. You know what I'm saying? Mine is like other stuff. It's like Hitman Holla and you know what I'm saying? Takashi 69, like other stuff. Tech Nine, you know what I'm saying? They used to be with Champion and all that. It's like other stuff with me. You know what I'm saying? Goods, like all that, Cassidy, all that with me. But, you know, he was saying like your biggest views is like when you mention my name, and right now you lit because you're mentioning my name. You know, so I don't know. He was saying like Rosenberg Raw was cloud chasing. Yo, this is when I knew Easy was mad. Easy was up there. You know when you get mad, you're not really thinking. You know what I mean? You said like whatever word comes in your mind and you mad, you throwing it out. Easy was like, you a jump shipper. You a jump shipper. Rosenberg, don't be talking to me like that. You a jump shipper. Don't tell me you not. You did this happened and you jumped over here and this happened. You jumped. You a jump shipper. You a jump shipper. I'm sitting here. I'm like, they going crazy. I'm like, yo, Easy, I'm gonna use that. When somebody talk crazy, I'm like, you a jump shipper. Then he was like, you a frauder. You a frauder. And then I don't want to hear that. You a frauder. I'm never going to battle you. You know how easy it gets. I'm never going to battle you ever. I put that on this. I put that on that. I put that on this. I'm never going to battle you. You a frauder. You a jump shipper. It was lit, bruh. I don't know if y'all didn't see that live. You might want to hit Easy up, like, yo, just give me the link of that live. I just want to see the live. It was crazy, bro. Yo, I ain't never heard nobody say, you a jump shipper. That was crazy. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to y'all had a battle. Easy talking about he not gonna battle Rosenberg. That was a battle. One way or another, y'all battle. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to figure out who won this battle. Easy did say something, right? Because you remember when I told you that Rosenberg Raw was kind of breaking down that like he had a deal with Easy. Like he's like, we had a deal, remember? Like you reneged on the deal. Like, would you? Well, Easy the Block Captain, because when Rosenberg was talking about that, he was like, yo, like you tried to pull me away from Battle Academy. And Easy was like, you don't even know. Me and Battle Academy has been talking for months trying to make something happen between the trenches, you know what I mean, and Battle Academy. We've been talking. I been knew that you wasn't even really about to be on the Battle Academy card. Me knowing that, I'm trying to get you on a card. You know what I mean? And then he kind of like deflated what Rosenberg was talking. Because Rosenberg was like, so, oh no. Yeah, so Easy was like, yo, the deal for the second battle was predicated on Chrome 23, right? So I guess like Easy the Block Captain and Remy Ma was trying to get Misfit versus Jazz the Rapper on Chrome 23, right? And so the way to get it done was to go through Cortez because Cortez, like one of them spoke to Cortez and Cortez said he can get the battle done. He can get it locked in. So Easy basically told him like, yo, like if you can get that battle locked in, then you on the next, I guess, Trenches card. Not the Chrome card, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was like the next Trenches card. If you can get Misfit versus Jazz locked in, that's what it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? And I get you the battle, whatever, and it'll be Rosenberg or whatever. So Easy is saying like Rosenberg, the second battle was predicated, you know, on that happening. And because Cortez or whatever happened, they couldn't get the Misfit versus Jazz the Rapper battle down to happen. The second match that Rosenberg would have had, which would have been Cortez, you know what I'm saying, it's not gonna happen. You know, because the whole thing was if Cortez can get hurt, you know what I'm saying, get them to battle, then the battle would happen. You know, and then Easy saying like, brother, there was no contract for you to have like a second battle. You know, so what is you talking about? You a frauder! You a frauder! I don't want to. You a frauder! You a jump jumper! You a frauder, Rosenberg! He was talking. You know, so I don't know. Easy, man, like Easy, like you know, I'm a big dude, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like when I be screaming, like my blood vest, I be looking at the blogs, like I be having like it be looking like a baseball or something like coming up. I be like hold on for a minute, wait a minute. It be like like my head about to explode. Y'all gotta be careful. All that screaming. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, he was going off. So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Who do y'all think won the back and forth? Was it Rosenberg Raw or was it Easy to Block? A lot of stuff was talked about. You know what I mean? So I don't know. So I seen like about 2 hours ago, Easy to Block Captain, he put up a post, right? And so I guess it's Rosenberg. He's responding to Rosenberg Raw. So Rosenberg Raw said both blogs came down. Me and Easy spoke and came to an understanding. A lot was said. We look crazy, I know, but it's situated and handled. Hashtag froze, right? And then Easy to Block Captain, he gets on there. He said we both look like turkeys. Number one, number two, both fan bases calm down. Number three, both parties had people that talk some sense into into N-words. Number four, we got on the phone and we both said we tripping. Number five, I'm about to enjoy my birthday vacation. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Like I'm kind of glad that they kind of talk. And the only reason I'm saying this is because I want to see a battle between Rosenberg, Raw, and Easy. I want to see that, bruh. Like Rosenberg didn't back down, Easy to Block didn't back down. I want to see it. Y'all just made like a storyline. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. Y'all made a story. I don't want to hear that. I'm never gonna battle Rosenberg. A battle with me and Rosenberg don't mean nothing. Don't nobody want to. I don't want to hear that, bruh. If y'all lock in, we watching. Period. You know what I'm saying? I am watching it. I heard what was it? Easy, he was talking to Swamp. And he was like, yo, I'm a 700,000 view battler. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would I end up battling somebody if I'm a 700,000? Like, but if you a 700,000 view battler, you should be able to battle anybody and get 700,000 views. This ain't going to easy. I'm just saying it's what it is. So when a person like Swamp, who doesn't duck any wreck, like he does take battles like just about anywhere. He don't duck wreck. If he's like challenging you to battle, I get it. You easy, you feel like I'm easy, like I want like different type of opponents. But sometimes people want to see you like just get in the ring, like don't duck wreck. You know what I mean? Battle somebody like a Swamp, battle somebody like a Rosenberg, like an exhibition match or something like that. I wouldn't be mad at seeing that. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're gonna have the big matchups later on. But sometimes people want to see you like active. But he may be thinking like, forget what the fans is thinking. Like, I know what I'm doing with my career. I'm in a particular situation for a reason. But some people can be feeling like, yo, you down 3 battles. But obviously he don't think that. He think he smoked John to die. He feel like he won the battle against Geechee Gotti. He think the only battle he's down is the Charlie Clips battle. And some people may be like, yeah, you won against Ill Will, but Ill Will, you kind of whooping on you know what I'm saying? Like somebody just standing there that's not really fighting back. So is that like really warranting like a mook or something like that? You know what I mean? But Easy can be like, yo, I won, like who cares? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get who I want, you know what I'm saying? And however y'all feel, y'all can feel how y'all want to feel. You know what I'm saying? I'm still the algorithm at the end of the day. But he did show yesterday people how to control their career, bro. He did, man. Like he can get it lit just like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think. It was a lot more said, but I don't want. I mean, they are kind of calming this down. You know what I mean? And I do kind of want to see a battle between them, bro. And then you also got to think, if you Rosenberg Raw, man, you kind of don't want to be going back and forth with Easy all like that. You know what I mean? He got his channel, so he don't really like, because Easy was making fun of the fact that he gets like 4,000 views. He's like, anybody can get 4,000. Bro, not everybody can get 4,000 views, bro. There's a lot of like bloggers and stuff that can't get 4,000 views. And it's not making fun of them. It's like 4,000 people is a lot of people. That's not a little bit of people. That's a lot of people. Like, when's the last time you seen 4,000 people on your block? That's a lot of people. So if Rosenberg can get 4,000 or anything close to that, that's a success. To have 4,000 people want to tune in for his opinion. That's just me like keeping it real with that. So Rosenberg doesn't necessarily have to battle. He doesn't. I blog. I know like what you can make like getting numbers like that. He don't have to battle, especially if it's the numbers that is kind of insinuated. He can really just sit down like him and his brother like do lives, podcasts, and you know what I'm saying, have people over for the super streams and be good. He don't really have to battle. But if he wants to be actively battling, I think Trenches is a viable platform. If you look at it right now, 2023, 2024, Trenches is up there, man. In terms of the leagues that's making noise, like Trenches is top 5 right now. Top 3 is making noise in 2024. So it's good to have a relationship with people like that. And I'm not mad at seeing, maybe Rosenberg could look at it like, like I'm Rosenberg Raw. I deserve like better opponents. Yeah, like, in a lot of aspects, yeah. But I would, sometimes you want to see people that's been around for a minute go up against some of these newer guys. Like, why? I want to see like a Rosenberg Raw versus Muab. I think Muab is nice enough, and Rosenberg, obviously, he's nice enough. I want to see what they can do. You know what I'm saying? Or can a King or somebody like that go up against somebody of that stature and hold his own? And, I feel like Trenches offers that. And then, like, having somewhat of being cool with Easy, like, yeah, we don't like battlers being cool. You know what I mean? We love the fallout, we love all of that. But, Easy and Rosenberg not having a problem enables like more opportunities for Rosenberg with the Trenches and Chrome 23. Let's be real. If Rare Breed Entertainment, all they offering right now is the full circles, and URL and Rosenberg Raw ain't really seeing eye to eye like that, at least what the public perception is. It could be different, but what the public perception is, I would like Rosenberg to have as many opportunities as he can. You know what I'm saying? And maybe he does want to just like, do the podcast and do because I think Easy Black Captain said like before I called Vada, I was gonna call Rosenberg to do the speaking, you know what I'm saying, the commentary. So I'm still trying to and the way Easy painted that picture, it did look like he's trying to continuously put money in the Rosenberg Raw's pocket. It did look like that, but y'all tell and then Easy was talking about behind the scenes. Like, y'all remember when Easy was ghost for like a month or something like that. And then he popped up with Rosenberg Raw on the podcast. And he said that he was like, yo, you a frauder, you a frauder. He was going in on Rosenberg. He was like, yo, like I was behind the camera the whole time when y'all thought I was supposed to be at the store. I was behind him the whole time. Like, what, he being fake? He being fake? Well, that's not being true. Like, what? Wait a minute. Then he was like quarterbacking with Remy Ma what he should say, and Remy was just like, yo, you can just say whatever you want to say. That's crazy. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That all of that came out because it's like, man, Pat, man. Like, I mean, I don't want to get into that, but yo, when a woman, yo, I don't know, man. Having kids or not, when a woman is they choose sides of that was crazy. Like how he explained all of that and how Remy was. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Like we moving on from that. Shout out to Rosenberg Raw. Shout out to Easy the Black Captain. It's good that they ended up talking. That's all I gotta say about it. You know what I'm saying? As far as URL, they're gonna continue to drop, face-offs, more announcements. Y'all tell me if y'all excited about Summer Madness. I seen Nunu Nails she's promoting. You know what I'm saying? The Kings versus Queens, witches and so y'all should just call it Summer Madness. Like, why call it Kings versus Queens and Summer Madness? Just call it Summer Madness. I don't like understand why the two like y'all making it more confusing like by doing that. Just say Summer Madness, number whatever. And just call it that because y'all got flyers saying Kings versus Queens and flyers saying Summer Madness. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Somebody said this is all Ill Will's fault. It is. I did a blog about that. Like, bro, Ill Will, if you would have made that battle debatable, I think Easy would have won. It would have came out better in Easy's favor. It would have. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like Easy won. He did good. This is the Easy we've been wanting to see, but he was up against somebody that wasn't fighting back. Like Ill Will came in there. He had like some weak freestyles. You know what I'm saying? It just, I don't know, man. He wasn't fighting back, man. Like, he wasn't. So I would have preferred Easy to be in a match, going crazy with somebody. But it is what it is. We'll see what Easy got in store coming up. Like, he said he got a call for Mook. Mook looked like, I'm going to be real with y'all. Like, yo, I ain't even supposed to be live right now. Y'all crazy. Y'all keeping me live, bro. So Mook looked like he need money, bro. I don't care what he say. He got he did an interview going in on Easy the Black Captain, but before the interview, he was like, yo, Subscribe to my Patreon. You know what I'm saying? I will listen to all of your music for $10.99. Everything you post for, I'm like, Moke! Just go ahead and battle Hitman, man. Take a reduced rate. You know, like he like, yo, I will listen to every album you ever do, like for $10. And Moke. Shout out to Mook, man. Like I'm like, did I just watch Mook on a Patreon? He like, yo, I will recap your blogs. I will like, Mook. Just call Hitman and get some money. You know what I'm saying? That's all y'all got to do. Or if you're going to battle EAZY, man, figure out a way to battle EAZY, man. It's what it is. I think y'all pricing yourself out of matches. The money is not the same. I'm not really mad at Lee. You know, I'm the blogger. Like, whether or not like battle rap flourishes or goes away, I still can blog about anything and get similar views. I just showed that. You know what I'm saying? Like the past like 3 days. Like I talk about YSL Woody and get 20-some thousand views. Talk about, you know what I'm saying, Donald Trump and get 10,000 views. You see what I'm saying? Like it don't really matter what I talk about. You know, so I'm saying that not to gloat, but if y'all are battlers, y'all got to figure out a way to get battle rap lit to the point to where sponsors are going to come into play. And that way URL can have what they had before. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody. But y'all probably about to see that. And then A-Verb is on Spaces talking about, yo, battlers, y'all need to start charging media for interviews. And we need to shut them down. And see, it might be getting rough out here. It might be getting rough out here. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Or maybe he could just be trying to, like, he's been trying to tear battle rap down. Maybe that's like his angle of like helping to tear battle rap down. A-Verb is just telling people they need to. I don't think, like, y'all also have to be realistic. You know what I mean? Like, Verb can get like Spaces numbers. He can have like 400 or 600 depending on what's going on in the Spaces. But if he's on YouTube, he don't do numbers like that because he's out of the algorithm. You know, unless he's like really going at somebody, he don't really do numbers like that. I'm saying that to say this. It's not a diss to him. Like, I rock with Verb. But a lot of battlers may need, you know, different media platforms to help promote them because a lot of these channels are in the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? This is why I got 600 something people in here and I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying, what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Like, without even really having a title, it's crazy because the channel's in the algorithm. So I wouldn't, like, if I'm a battler, like, y'all have to also be careful about what y'all listening to. You know, because y'all can be like hurt. Like some of y'all are already not even in the play with what's going on or what people are talking about, and you want to be further away from, you know what I mean, channels and different sources that can get your name out there because you want like what, like $15? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Y'all got to start thinking. Unless you like a Mook can charge for interviews, like he can. You know what I mean? Certain people can. Hitman Holla, I'm sure he can if he want to. You know, but some like mid or low tier people, y'all really can't. I don't feel like y'all in a situation y'all can do that right now. You know, so any publicity, whether negative or positive, is getting your name out there, right? You know what I mean? So just be careful about what y'all doing. Just, yeah, it's cool. We all be listening, you know what I'm saying, passively for entertainment, for stuff. But the goal, like the ultimate goal is to push battle rap further, right? So you want people to get as much visibility as they can instead of just tearing it down. Because if it's torn down, we have nothing. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. I'm just a blogger. Wait a minute. Y'all don't be frauders out here. Don't be frauders. Don't be jump shippers. Don't be jump shippers. They had it lit. You know what I mean? And that's what I love about battle rap. Yeah, entertainment, it's a lot to talk. I can live, and I'm probably going to try it, right? I'm probably going to I'm trying to block out some time to do like maybe 3 or 4 days. Just talk about entertainment. You know what I'm saying? For like 3 days, 3 or 4 days, I'm going to try to do that, right? Because I want to see something. Because when I start talking about entertainment, them subscribers start jumping. Them views start jumping. You know, so I'm just saying what it is. As far as you already hear Jay Black talking like, oh, I'm over there, entertainment. You know what I mean? Until something happens with battle wise. You know, I like battle rap, but you know, at any given moment in battle rap, it can go from 0 to 100. You know what I'm saying? I think that's part of the allure of it. You know, what we love about it. 1 minute you think battle rap is dead, next minute it's lit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Peace.